Hello Sagittarius, how are you doing? I hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for June 27th to July 3rd, 2022. So in this reading, Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides regarding June 27th to July 3rd, 2022. But before we begin this reading, Sagittarius, if this general reading resonates with you, definitely smash that like button and subscribe if you have not already for future updates. That would be greatly appreciated over here, Sag. Also, be sure to go follow me on Instagram. You will find the link to my official Instagram account in the description box underneath this video. And just be aware that there are a ton of fake accounts, pretending to be me. Keep in mind that the link in the description box of this video is my only real Instagram account, okay? So go there, follow me there, and just ignore anyone, whoever asks you, whoever DMs you. I'm never gonna message you for a reading, okay? It's not me, I will never do that. So Sagittarius, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reading and see what it is that would like to come through for you for June 27th to July 3rd, 2022. Let's go ahead and see. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and also the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for Sagittarius. See what we got here for you, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. So, let's go ahead and get into this reading. So, what I'm sensing here is that there's a moving away, potentially from, you know what, let's just show you the cards and then we'll get into the downloads. Your opportunity here is the Six of Wands here, Sagittarius, your opportunity. So this is public victory. This is victory over some sort of battle in your life, but you do still have a long way to go. You know, this is more battles to be conquered, but people can see your greatness. The opportunity is to also maybe see your own greatness. Sometimes we get lost in the sauce of life and we don't really take count of all the amazing things that we've done and also that we're doing right now. I mean, it could just be that you're a very wonderful person, whereas most of society is caught up in their ego. So make sure in your opportunity, Sagittarius, that you're taking count of your victories, and remember that life has no meaning besides the meaning that we give it. So if you're waiting for a certificate from whoever to show you that you're a winner, Sagittarius, it may never come. Hello, fly. It may never come. You have to validate yourself. You have to write your own check. That's why it's beautiful, right, Sagittarius? So just be aware of that. You've also may be getting recognition. Some of you may have graduated something. You may have something going for you, but you know there's much more, and so you're ready to do it. Now, you also have the Four of Pentacles here in your challenge, so it could be quite possible that some of you are being a little bit closed down to the opportunities that you have in your life. This could be a frequency of resting on your laurels a little bit, and something that I always say is never rest on your laurels. You know, you're only as good as your last one, whatever that one is for you. So some of you, I mean, your opportunity is to get high about some sort of victory, but never stay there too long. So the Four of Pentacles also could be just temporary financial difficulties. It could be a time of you're trying to change your career, or there could also be someone holding out money from you. For some Sagittariuses, you could feel like there's an injustice when it comes to money in your life. Or some of you as well, there could just be a lot of stability in your life that you're looking to expand. Like the stability is growing stagnant, so you have to know your situation, Sagittarius. Now, in your overall general energy, Sagittarius, I'm getting that there's a movement away from like the mother, whoever that is. Like, I feel like there's a lot of subconscious things that are influencing your vibration, that are influencing your thoughts, words, and behavior, Sagittarius. And you're basically going to move away from one kingdom to start your other kingdom. I know that sounds weird, but let me show you why this is going on. And oh my God, is this fly freaking annoying, but you can be here, buddy. It's fine. You have the Empress, you have the Six of Swords, and you also have the Six of Cups here, Sagittarius. So some of you here, Sagittarius, you could be connecting with someone from your past, right? This is the card of hometown nostalgia. For some of you, this is going to sound weird, Sagittarius, but you're actually going to take a look at your programming. You're going to basically, for the 27th to the 6th, you're going to be, or the 3rd, you're going to be taking a deep look at like, am I the one, am I the captain of my soul, or am I not doing things because of the social pressure of this Empress? For some of you, Sagittarius, there is a mother figure here that you're basically having to move away from in some sort of level. Now, for others of you, Sagittarius, especially those kind of established women out there, your challenge is the Four of Pentacles here. And it's interesting, isn't it, how the Empress is moving on that boat to the Six of Swords to the Six of Cups here. Now, the 6 represents family and stability, but what I'm getting here, Sagittarius, is that the Empress sometimes needs to embrace her own inner child. Also, maybe there needs to be a little bit of readjustment in terms of children, but especially if you're like a single, or not even single, if you're a woman, Sagittarius out there, instead of being so serious, like the Empress needs to run her kingdom, and of course you need to run your kingdom, but you also need to not neglect your inner child. Who were you before the world told you to be? And even if you're a male Sagittarius out there, you're starting to take a look at like, am I the one who's running my life, or is this your systems running it in general? So now, some of you could also be traveling for the 27th to the 3rd. Very plausible for some of you. Now, what you don't see coming, Sagittarius, you have the Sun, you have the Two of Swords, and you also have the Eight of Pentacles here. I'm getting that there's some sort of work that you're meant to be doing that's going to make you very happy, that for whatever reason you may be closed down to it for some of you. Also, in a different sense, some of you may be too attached to that stability to really go for your own happiness. I'm getting two different things for Sagittarius out there. The Two of Swords to the Sun is, once again, that programming, right? Maybe being closed down to what you're really meant to do. You know, you could have just graduated from Harvard and decide that I actually want to start my own bakery, and I want to sell cookies for a living because that's what's going to bring me joy, connect me to people, and that's what I want to do. And you have to be very open to, some of you have a mother that is now, it's like your parents aren't the problem, your internalized parents are. Deep. But you also have the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords, or oh my God, the Eight of Pentacles and what you don't see coming, Sagittarius. So, I mean, I just get like a stability in your life that you're growing like a little bit resentful of. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Now, in terms of the advice from your spirit guides, you have the Lovers, you have the Emperor, and you also have the 10 of Wands in the advice from your spirit guides. Very possible that some of you are in a relationship with an Emperor that is starting to feel like there's too much going on here. Maybe you're that Empress, because you do have the Emperor and the Empress in this reading, and there's a lot of like responsibilities, like someone's doing more than the other person. And also, you may be, I mean, for some of you Sagittarius, there's like a feeling of structure that you're tied to, that you're neglecting your own happiness for the benefit of other people. And understand that that's a beautiful thing. Without doing that, without sacrificing our own individual happiness for other people, we wouldn't have a society. We wouldn't have cities. We wouldn't have amazing things. You wouldn't be listening to me. But the age of Aquarius that we're moving into now, Sagittarius, it is going to be about people lining up with their true purpose and inner happiness. And this whole self-sacrificing thing, it can only take us so far at this point going forward. Now, that might sound weird, but it is where we're going. Deny it at your own thing. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and clarify some of what's going on here as well. Let's go ahead and clarify why. I want to clarify why this Six of Swords is here in your overall general energy. Okay, maybe moving away from some of you from stability, from responsibility, and opening up to what does my inner child want? Maybe you graduated from Harvard, but no, I want to open a bakery. Maybe that's what you need to do. I don't know. Let's see why the Six of Swords is here for you, Sagittarius, in your overall general energy. Yeah, I kind of think a lot of you, especially women, you need more fun in your life. You need more fun. You need to take time to nurture that inner child and have fun. But you're having a feeling that you're bad. Like you're bad. You can't do that. And maybe, it's challenging for what you're going on. The Six of Swords is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Five of Swords, and also the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's something, I don't care, even if you're a guy, Sagittarius, like there's something that you really want to do that your inner child wants so badly to do. It could be in the form of a hobby. It could be in the form of a different type of person that you want to be with. It could be a different place that you want to live. That you basically have this, either a real empress, like an internalized mother, or like a real mother figure who's like, no, or it's you that basically can't even see it. So the Five of Swords is destructive, and I'm getting its inner. It's either inner or the form of another person telling you can't do this, can't do that. Because you want to move towards the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is like maybe new friendships, new love, fun-loving thing. You're basically moving from... You may have to downgrade your life in order to get where you want to go. I don't know. And now let's see why the Four of Pentacles is here in your challenge for you, Sagittarius. Okay, let's go ahead and see why is this Four of Pentacles here in your challenge. Four of Pentacles is clarified by...
The Martians have given you your stone.
The Martians have given you your stone. Do you know that that's actually a Sagittarius right there? And so I don't care if he's here because maybe I'm pulling too much from his life, Sagittarius, but this is Sagittarius. Anyway, Four of Pentacles in your challenge is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, and also the Eight of Pentacles here. So yeah, there's a feeling of looking at all of the work that you've done in your life. Once again, Six of Wands, your opportunity, being very proud of it, Sagittarius, but basically saying, I feel like you're at this end point in terms of like, wherever you're working right now, it's like, maybe this is not doing it for me anymore. And you have the Chariot here in your challenge. So, that's why the Six of Swords is here. It's like you want to move in this new direction. You're divinely called to do so. This inner child thing that I'm talking about, Two of Cups, Page of Cups, but that Two of Swords here is blocking you. So it's like you may be having a fear of doing something that your inner child is really wanting you to do because of the responsibilities that you have. And I'm not here to tell you what to do with that, because it's complex when you're tied into a situation, but like, goddamn Sagittarius, it's like, I don't know, that kind of like, yeah, all right, let's keep going. I want to see why the Two of Swords is here and what you don't see coming, because what I'm getting, Sagittarius, is either someone or you that is blocking your own happiness from coming through, not really being open to something. So let's go ahead and see Sagittarius and see what's going on here. Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here for Sagittarius? The Two of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, Sagittarius, there's something to do with your inner child. Like, what did you long for in childhood? You know, what did you want before the world told you, no, Sagittarius, all you deserve is a crust of bread. You need to work really hard. Life isn't easy. Life is hard. You have those scripts running in your head. So the Two of Swords to the Six of Cups here, I'm telling you, your inner child is calling out to you for something. It could manifest in the form of a hobby, even the type of person that you would like to be with. The Ace of Cups, new love. Maybe some of you are in a stagnant thing and you just need to change your life up to get to that point. You also have the Ten of Swords here. So I'm telling you, Sagittarius, you're in a situation where the universe is I mean, it may give you a nasty reflection, because remember, the advice from your spirit guides, you can only go long, you can only carry these wands for so much longer until a tower moment happens, right? Until a moment happens where the universe, if you choose with your free will to deny this inner child thing that you really want, but society shames, or your mother shames, or whoever shames, and you're just resting on your laurels and you're like, no, I'm not going to go for what my inner child really wants because I've already manifested. But guess what? This is not the final manifestation, Sagittario. This is not it. There's more for you. So if you're just settling, if you're in that Four of Wands and you're like, my life is over, it's not over. What I'm telling you is, if you don't at least and all you have to do is be open to it. I'm not like here to tell you that Sagittarius, if you don't know exactly what this is, you're doomed. No. Are you open to the idea that it's possible that your inner child is longing for something? Are you open to the idea of it? Because if you're open to the idea of it, you're not going to have a tower moment. If you're closed to the idea of it, okay. But like Two of Swords to the Ten of Swords, this denial has to come to an end. This could be the denial of the certain type of work you want to be in, the hobbies that you really want to do. The lies that you tell yourself are going to blow up in your face, Sagittarius. And it may require a little bit of discipline for you to enter into this new love. You know, the Lovers here could even represent a career that you're moving towards, Sagittarius. So let's also go ahead, Sagittarius, and clarify why the Lovers card is here. Because you do have the Empress in your overall general energy and the Emperor in the advice from Spirit. But there needs to be a readjustment in a relationship. If you're in a long-term relationship or even a relationship, situationship, you need to tell your partner, hey, I'm exploring who I really am. Are you okay with that? That's what you need to bring up. So let's also see why the Lovers is here, though, for you, Sagittarius. Why is the Lovers here for you in your advice from Spirit? Do what you love. Have a little bit of discipline to do what you love. Drop what is weighing heavy on your soul at this time. The Lovers is clarified by the Magician, the World, and also the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so there's an ending and there's a new beginning. There's a lot of potential and there's a reward for everything that you've gone through here. The Lovers here to the Magician, I mean, you deserve to improve whatever you got going on. You have this is the card of potential. Potential, okay? The World card is here. It means an ending. Also, I'm sensing, though, with the Seven of Swords here, is that, like, you've come to the end of the road with something that you love. I don't care that this is being loyal to a specific idea, that mother figure you have in your head. You're moving to your own zone, your own inner child zone. And I feel like the Seven of Swords is here. Someone may not want to see you do this for their own benefit. Like, your mother may not want to see you go on to live your dreams because she never had the courage to live her own dreams. And that's maybe not even her fault. The society prevented her from doing that. I understand that. This reality is crazy. I'll see you next time.